Hi, 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 hi. The card will show. Hi guys, so I'm just gonna start talking, and if people come in the room, I guess I'll just have to repeat the message. But let me see. I don't want to start the message until people come in. It's hard to talk, and then you repeat yourself. Hi, welcome. Oh, hi, Olga. Hi. How are you? Hi, Olga. You're the best. I'm so glad I met someone like you. Well, online met. I don't know. So glad we're connecting. I wanted to do. I know not everyone's in the room yet. I actually don't know how many people, new people, this title's going to attract, but I wanted to do a fairy reading because, if you've been watching the timeline, I got a message about fairies a little bit earlier. How was your day? I'm very well. Oh, good. That's good. No, I got a message about fairies a little bit earlier today. And I wanted to do a fairy reading. I don't know how many new people this message is going to attract, but, fairies are very meddlesome and they're very mischievous and they love to meddle. And I wanted to see, what the fairies are meddling in your life about, to see if the fairies, what the fairies would want to meddle in your life about, or what are fairies trying to meddle to do in your life right now, stuff like that. I don't know if that kind of reading interests you, but yeah. I thought it was interesting. I'm excited to get into it. But yeah, I had a good day today too. Yeah. Hi, Savage Boy. Hi, Sing Off the Grid. We're doing fairy readings tonight for how the fairies are trying to meddle in your life. What they're trying to set up in your life for you. What kind of mischief are they up to? Oh, thank you, Olga. So I'm just gonna show the cards before we get started here, because I just feel like I need to shuffle them for a little bit. I'm not the best shuffler, but try to get them mixed up a little bit here. Fairies, do you mean homosexuals? No. Fairies Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. There's fairies all around us and they're meddling in our lives and they're interested in us. And I want to see what mischief they're up to and what they're trying to do in our lives. I actually don't know much about fairies, but I know they're mischievous. You know. Oh, thank you, Savage Boy. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm curious too, Olga. Let me just get these cards shuffled up. I'm just going to shuffle for a couple more minutes and then we can jump right into it. I wish I knew more about fairies to tell you guys, but I don't know much about them. I've never like met one or anything. Or like met a fairy before. But I believe in, of course, magic and stuff like that. There are tons of fairies in Castro, in San Francisco. Oh, wow. Wow. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to just shuffle up the last pile here and then we can get started. Do you believe in magic? Of course, of course, of course. It's all around us. I want to believe so bad. I want to see it so badly. I mean, I do believe, but I want to see it. I love magic. I love to feel magic, you know? I love that feeling. You're magical? Yes, you are. Of course I believe in magic. You are so nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. You do magic? Oh. Magic wands. I believe in all that stuff, all that Harry Potter, everything. Magic wand. I believe in all of it. I mean, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here, right? Doing this reading. I believe in all that kind of stuff. All right, so let's get some messages out. Let's start with Olga and see what fairy messages are coming. What are fairies doing in Olga's life? What are the fairies doing in Olga's life? What are the fairies doing in Olga's life, please? What are the fairies trying to do in Olga's life, please? What are the fairies trying to do in Olga's life, please? Let me get one more card, please. Okay. So let me show you the cards, Olga. See the chat. She can make your mom disappear. Oh gosh. Okay. So the first card out we have is the 10 of Wands. And this is what are the fairies trying to do in your life? And we have optimism. We have temperance right next to optimism. The 5 of Wands. Death. We have the 6 of Pentacles. And right on top of it came the 5 of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups. We have a Star. Wow. And we have the Muse of Voices. Wow. Okay. So the first message I'm getting right at the top of your spread, and then I pulled a card to crown the reading, and we have the Queen of Wands. And then right at the top of your spread, I'm looking at these three cards here. Optimism, Temperance, and the Five of Wands. And they're so bright, you know. And there's definitely something here about, and the optimism says unicorn rainbow on it. Unicorn rainbow. I don't know if you can see that. Something about wanting to make you feel more optimistic, more playful. The Five of Wands, as we know, in the Rider Waite is like 5 boys, and they're fighting or they're play fighting. And with the optimism and temperance and how bright this Five of Wands is, it's like they're wanting to bring some playful energy into your life, you know, to make you more, I guess, optimistic, you know, more playful, some playful energy. They're definitely playing around in your energy. Like there's something playful, you know. Let me just look at the cards here. I know it's about to be spring or summer where you are. And this Temperance card, he's got his feet in the water. So maybe they're trying to bring you around water. You know, and the Temperance is such a watery card anyway, you know. It's summer, okay? And there's water in the Optimism card too. So maybe they're trying to bring some sort of playful event around some water into your life. Because look at all this heat in this card with these colors, you know. And there's even a little stream right here. Right. I think it's right here. So some playful event around some water. And this is sort of like victory energy here with this Optimism card and this wreath around this unicorn's neck, you know. So it's sort of playful energy around water. Definitely trying to bring something in around some water. So playful energy around water. Definitely. I don't know if you have a pool near your house or a beach, but they're trying to orchestrate something around the water. A playful, happy event, you know, that you're gonna love. It's gonna be good for your soul with this Temperance card. You know, it's gonna, you know, do your body good. Be good for your body. Be good for your soul. Be good for your heart. Be good for your mind. Be good for your spirit. Mm. 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 We have the Eight of Wands here. I can't ignore it. I can't ignore this card. It's just, I don't know why it's calling out to me. But the Eight of Wands is about, you know, like working, I guess, working hard. So it looks like they're working hard on something. And let's see what the cards are around it to get a better picture of what they're working on. We have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So look how bright this card is. And then look how like gray these cards are. You know, they're working hard on something happy and positive for you. But these cards around it are so gray, you know. Maybe walking away from something stagnant, you know, because this is walking away and this is like waiting, but it's so gray, so it could be stagnancy, you know. But they're trying to usher in this bright energy for you. They're working on ushering in this bright energy for you around something you had to walk away from and something you may have waited too long for, you know. Look at this Nine of Wands. He's like, he's out in the cold. It's raining. You know, the entire card is gray. He looks cold. His head is down, you know. And you know, they want to, it's like, put this behind you. Put this behind you. And this is the center card, the heart of the reading, the Eight of Wands. Letting you know that the fairies are working for you, are working on your behalf, are meddling in your life with this temperance energy and optimism and Five of Wands for sure. This is what they're working on, you know. Right underneath the Eight of Wands, we have the Muse of Voices. The Muse of Voices. Again, this is such a whimsical, playful energy. More like whimsy, more playful energy into your life, you know. And it's more colorful than the other cards around it, you know. You know, I'm looking at the fact that there's two people on this card, you know. and they're sort of like they're dancing, you know. So definitely maybe the fairies want to like introduce some situation to where you're dancing. And I see, I don't know if you can see this, there's like tiny, I'm just noticing this little man, I guess, right here. I don't know if you can see that. That's the little man right there. The picture is so tiny. I have no idea what he's doing. I don't know if he's taking a picture or what of these two muses, you know? It's so tiny. I have no idea what he's doing. But there's this tiny little man. I don't even know if it's a man or a woman or what. But there's a little person there. And I guess he's watching these two muses, or he's taking a picture of these two muses. And they're dancing. And the Muse of Voices is the Muse of Air, or what is it called? Swords, right? And swords are about like communication, which is where they get the voices from. So it could be singing as well as dancing. Excuse me. It could be singing as well as dancing. It could be singing too. I'm noticing this peach color. Maybe they want you to be wearing some peach coming up, or something about you wearing peach. I don't know if you were wearing peach, but they like this color for you. They like this color for you. This orangey color too. This like yellow orange, you know, because this unicorn is so adorned, you know. with spring and summer right around the corner, these peachy orange tones, these type of tones, might be really good for you. Maybe they're meddling to get you a new wardrobe. A new wardrobe. At the edge of the reading, we have the star. Oh, you sing and you dance. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, this is so you then. You are so whimsical. Yes, you are so whimsical then. You sing and dance in the street when you're walking. That's so you. The musical voices. That's amazing. So yeah, that's maybe where the star energy is coming from. And the star, it kind of looks like a temperance star because it has the two, I don't know what you call those little containers, I don't know, of water. And then, the temperance always has the two containers of water too. So something definitely about the temperance message coming in again twice. Because not all stars have that message, And the light from the star is just radiating. I know this is a dragon, but almost out of, I was going to say his womb, You always tell yourself you're a star. Of course you are. It's good. Yeah. But the light is almost radiating out of his womb here. It's almost bursting from his womb. I know it's a dragon, but they could be trying to meddle in your life with like your womb, doing some sort of womb magic. I don't know if fairies do womb magic. And I don't mean in a negative way, obviously. Sometimes when you hear other channels talk about that kind of thing, it's like, what are you talking about? I don't mean in a negative way at all. But they might be trying to do some sort of womb magic with the star energy. There might be a child that they're trying to bring forth through your womb. The way the light is emanating from his womb. Your cards have so much blue in them. So much water. I'm just noticing all the water. Definitely something around the pool or the beach, the lake, even river, stream, I'm getting pond. They just want you to be around water. Sprinkled on. Yeah. But they're trying to do something to put you in this star energy. And temperance is coming out strongly with that message. We have the Six of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. So they could be trying to give you some sort of victory in your finances. I'm automatically drawn to finances for pile 6, I was going to say. For the Six of Pentacles. And then the Five of Swords, one person has a victory over the other person. So they could be trying to give you a victory over somebody else in finances. Because here you are victorious, and here the person is behind you. So they might be trying to put your finances over somebody else's finances, maybe someone you're in competition with, and they're trying to balance the scales in your favor above them, you know? It could be finances, resources, you know? It could just be like you get more Christmas presents than one person in your family than another person. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be necessarily like pentacles. It could be resources or materials. Like Christmas time is coming up, and it could just be like at Christmas you get more presents than your cousin or something like that. I don't know, that you're in competition with. That's the message I was getting. um, fairies, they're very meddlesome. Mm. And they love all that sort of drama. They love to get involved in all that sort of drama. They could be messing with your dream state. We have the death card here, and I'm looking at this woman. She almost looks like she's asleep. They could be trying to come into your dream state, reach you in the dream state, subconscious realm. Because death is all about, transformation and power. And, this woman, she looks like she's asleep, you know. I'm also just getting intuitively that they want to meddle in your daydreams, not just when you're asleep, but not just when you're unconscious, but when you're in your conscious state too, like your daydreams. I mean, crowning the entire reading is we have the Queen of Wands. Crowning the entire reading. This is the last part. Crowning the entire reading. I don't know why I saved the crowning card for last, but this is crowning your entire reading. It's the last card I pulled, so it's crowning your entire reading. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. So I'm definitely getting something here about your charisma and your charm with this Queen of Wands. They really want to put you back in this playful energy. It's such a playful energy I'm getting from these cards here. It's so playful. Those are nice. This is the 5. So playful. It's so playful. And the Queen of Wands, she's a playful queen. This queen doesn't look like particularly playful necessarily, but, she is a playful queen and she is charismatic, and she does have the black cat here symbolizing, witchiness or whatever, and she is fiery and she is magical. And I think they want to bring you back into that Queen of Wands energy where, you know, you're well liked and you're carefree and you're spontaneous and you're having fun and you're popular and you're sexy and you're attractive. You know, I think they want to bring you back into that Queen of Wands energy, or more into, I should say, that Queen of Wands energy. And this is so beautiful to me to see. These cards are so gorgeous. I just love them. And it was at the top of your reading. The top of your reading. And 8 of Wands, they're working very hard towards this, towards setting up this sort of playfulness, playful time around some water, for sure. And definitely getting you some more money or more presents I'm getting at Christmas. And trying to interfere in your unconscious dream state. You know, and definitely keep dancing and singing because they're over here watching, taking pictures of you. They love it. You're an inspiration to them. You're their muse, you know. Yeah. Mm. The Queen of Wands, yeah, she is. She is. Yeah. Mm. And she's got her black cat. Mm. So mm. Of course, Olga. Thank you. Mm. Thank you so much. Mm. I have not been reading my messages. So. Savage Boy, are you still here? Oh, he says you're super, super nice. That's so sweet. Yeah. Let me know if you're still in the chat. Olga, I just love the energy coming off these 3 cards. It's so beautiful. It's so playful, you know? It's mad playful. I guess you're not here anymore. Yeah, it is amazing. It really is. Mm. I know we all would welcome, you know, fairies to interfere in our lives, you know? We could all use a little magic in our lives. I know I could. Spirit, I welcome all the fairies into my life. Don't hold any of the fairies back from me. It's such a playful energy, though. I knew this reading wasn't going to attract the general public, you know, but I just had to do it, Olga. I don't care if it's just you and me. I had to come on and do it. You know? I was like, I can always open up a general anytime. I just had to get this fairy message, you know? Yeah. But yeah. Hi guys, welcome into the chat. We're doing messages from fairies that are trying to meddle into your life. If you caught any of my posts, you can always go check out the channel. It is fun and exciting. Try everything, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for liking the chat or liking the live or whatever. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to stay on too long. Maybe I'll come back on tonight and do some general readings. Attract some more subscribers to the channel. You know. I think I'll do that. This is just a special message that I wanted to do. Get out. You know. Get out to you guys. Keep going. Thank you. No, never. When the Goonies say never say die. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna keep going. I just have a little baby channel right now. Hi, Kanu. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Of course you can. It's good. Hopefully I can make your night better. A little bit better. Angel message for your love life for the next 2 weeks. Oh, thank you. Yeah. For Kanu's love life for the next 2 weeks. It's been really good. The first card out we have is the 10 of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment. The happiest you could be, the most love you could feel, the most emotion you could feel. The 10 of Cups. You have it all. Your cup is full. And here you are. I'm going to say single, but you're happy being single. You're happily single. You're comfortable, you're relaxed. You're stable, you're secure. Things are lush around you. Plentiful, plenty, it's plenty. Right under the nine of Pentacles is we have the 9 of Cups. So again, there's that message about being happy, satisfied with being single. The 10 of Cups, you're happily I don't know if you have a dating situation going on and that's why you're so happy, but you're so comfortable, you're so secure, you're just sitting back, relaxed, looking at all of your lush things in your garden, lush things that you've accomplished. We have the Temperance card. I don't know, it's sort of like you just had a sweet spot in being single. It looks like there's going to be a transformation, though, where there's going to be some sort of elevation. So you go up the stairs, an elevation, a change in relationship status, you know, some sort of elevation. You're not talking to her. I mean, but it seems like you're happily single. It really does. This is what you're working towards with the Three of Pentacles. You're working towards changing your relationship status. The Three of Pentacles came right before the Judgment. This is what you're working on. You're working on changing your relationship status. You want to get married. You want to deeply, severely change your relationship status in the most profound way somebody can. You know. I do see transformation, and it says visions of star dolphin. Huh. I don't know. I'm sort of getting like you're like seeing some sort of superstar or some sort of celebrity, a picture of them online or something, and sending them some sort of message. Oh, it's my doorbell. Shit. Oh my god. You have no idea who that is. So there's an interruption. Someone at the door. So definitely a distraction. I'm hearing that song Distraction by Kalani. Are you down to be a distraction? You know? Yes, confirmation. I don't know. I'm not a good singer, guys, but I'll link it on my page afterwards. Are you done? I can't sing. I don't know. Some sort of distractions coming along in your life, it's going to bring joy. Is the last card out. And I'm seeing that it might have to do with some sort of celebrity, or some sort of DM, or, or you get into some sort of celebrity DM or something, or text message. You're seeing some sort of picture of, it says visions of star dolphin. That's what it says. I see you DMing a celebrity and it causing joy. And the joy card says reflections in consciousness. You are working towards this relationship status change. But in the meantime, I see you being happily single and DMing some sort of celebrity. And I'm hearing the song, Are You Down to Be a Distraction? Or Distraction by Kalani. Yeah, into any celebrities, that's okay. How are you going to stop me? Of course you can ask a question. Yeah, into any celebrities. I'm seeing that maybe it's just somebody around your neighborhood or in your social circle or in your network or in your energy field or, somebody that is like star status, And I'm seeing you DMing them and I'm hearing the song Distraction by Kalani because I'm getting distracted. And like there's so many distractions right now in this reading. Should you download the dating app? Let's see. Should you download the dating app? We got Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups. That's a yes. That's a clear yes. You know, I'm seeing here with this rock. You know, it's holding this dragon up, and it's like, I'll always be here for you. You know, it'll always be there. It'll always be there. That Ace of Cups will always be there for you. You know? That's beautiful. Will the dating app be fruitful for you? Will the dating app be fruitful for fun? Two of Wands. It can bring travel opportunities. Opportunities to travel. You've held yourself back for a while. Mm-hmm. Well, I do see you undergoing some sort of transformation here. You know, and you know, this fire, it burns near her heart. There's a fire in your heart, you know. You can see that. Burns right by her heart. And you're going to be undergoing some sort of transformation. You know. I definitely see that you're working towards it. You're working on it with the Three of Pentacles. In the next 2 weeks, I mean, I see that you're working towards it. In the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm seeing, that you're going to be working towards it in the next 2 weeks. But you're definitely going to undergo a transformation. And you're going to have someone you're DMing. Someone you're DMing is going to bring a distraction and a lot of joy and pleasure for you. And definitely the dating apps, you know, it's saying, I'll always be here. This will always be here for you. This Ace of Cups, this Ace of Love, you know, and it'll bring travel opportunity. You know, this girl, she's you know, she's at a crossroads, and here's her home behind her. She's at a crossroads, and she's about to leave her home. You know, bring travel opportunities. Will the dating app bring you? Hi, alien superstar. Of course, you can ask the question. I'm just gonna finish up with Kanu, and then I'm gonna go to Who Gonna Stop Me, and then you'll be next. Okay, so Kanu. Hi. Kanu said, "Well, the dating apps bring me a long-term relationship. We have muse of emotions. Well, it's definitely gonna inspire love." Muse of emotions. I mean, I want to say yes. Let me just look at the card. I'm seeing here with the black and white waves in the background. It's like a wave that you have to ride. But there's two people in this card, you know, and they're both drinking out of the cup of love, the cup of emotion, the muse of emotion. I think it could. Okay, Kanu, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for your question. It's scary, I know. Putting yourself out there is so scary, but you're strong. You're brave. You can totally. I mean, you got this. You got this. You totally got this. Okay. So let me see. Who else me said, "Can I ask a question?" Oh, thank you, Olga. You're so sweet. She said, "Don't forget to bring all your friends here." Oh, thank you. My question is, will my career be successful? Career reading. Ooh. Thank you, Connie. Thank you. My career be successful. And this is for who will stop me? So it's who will stop me? Career. Be successful. Who will stop me? Career. Be successful. Who will stop me? I don't know who will stop me. Career. Career be successful. Who will stop me? Who will stop me? Career. Please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, 6 of materials. A career. First card out, 4 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're holding on to this job or if they're holding on to you. I see you here burning the midnight oil. You work hard. So maybe they're holding on to you. Let me see the rest of the cards. Right under the 4 of Pentacles, we have Death. So is that endings? An ending? Or is it a transformation? We have Death again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we have 2 of Cups. Soulmate connection. Some of these cards are coming out in the reverse. And I'm just not really loving the way it's looking, honestly. We have Lovers and 6 of Cups at the end of the spread. So, and then we have 2 of Cups in the spread. So do you work with someone that you are in love with or in a relationship with or a soulmate connection or a long-term relationship with or something? If you don't work with somebody that you're in a relationship with, then your job is like you're in love with your job, bro. It's like your passion, you're in love with it. You and your job are connected. It's like you're connected. You're in the Two of Cups, lovers, Six of Cups energy with your job, and maybe that's why you're holding on so tightly, you know? And we have death here twice. So some sort of transformation in your energy, an energy shift. We have you here waiting on this transformation. And you care deeply about your job with this caring card. The question was, let me see. Will your career be successful? Bro, I see you're in love with it. You're in love with it. And where there's love and passion, success and money always follow when you're doing what you love, you know. And I think you work hard and you care deeply. You care deeply. You have the transformation card coming out twice. Some sort of energy shift is the way I'm hearing it. Like a shift in your energy. The last card that we have that I haven't talked about is the Hermit. It came out in the reverse. So maybe you do a lot of the work alone or something like that. Let me see the comments. Whoa. Hi, Mystique. Thank you for stopping by. Of course, you could ask a question. We just have, we're on Who Gonna Stop Me right now. And then we have Alien next. And then I think you should be the next one. Well, I think you should keep grinding because you're obviously in love with your career and you care so deeply. And where there's love and passion, money and success and stuff like that are going to follow. And I do see some sort of transformation happening a shift in your energy, an energy shift. It's going to be really helpful for you on your job or in your career. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your question. Thank you so much, Who Gonna Stop Me. All right, Alien Superstar. Will you be moving in December, January, or in May, June? Oh, shit. I've never done a timing question before. Okay. So tell me the circumstances around when Alien Superstar is moving. December, January, or May, June. And we got the King of Wands. I would say May, June, because it's just such a fiery card that the weather is probably more hot. I would say May, June. That's what I would say. Okay, Mystic Missy. If P tries to come back, is it for the right reasons or to use me? Okay. Let me switch decks. P. If P tries to come back, is it for the right reasons or to use this? P tries to come back. P tries to come back. I'll pull 6 cards. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. The first card out was motivation. We have the Sun. We have Life Force. Came out in the reverse. We have the Chariot. What card is this? The Two of Wands. So if P tries to come back, I'm just trying to get a feel for the cards here. I mean, his energy is different. I never got this energy before. I'm going to say he wants to rush in with this Chariot reversed. He's like on his way. And with this Eight of Wands. And then we also got the Two of Wands, the travel card. I don't know, his energy is a bit dark. Not in a bad way when I say dark. But so the question was, does he want to use me? Or is it for the right reasons? Let me pull one more card. We got Sharing Tales of Love and Romance. Number 11. And it's Lilith and Gemini. I think he feels like he or you are like the constant. You're supposed to be like the constant in each other's lives. Stable, like always there, never changing. Like you were supposed to he was supposed to be that person, like for you. That like solid rock, you know? He was supposed to be that solid rock. Life Force says beginnings. Beginnings. He feels like he was supposed to be that like that heavy, solid rock, that stable rock, and he wasn't, you know. And he's motivated with motivation to come back in with this chariot, and he's on his way, working on it with this Eight of Wands. He wants to travel towards you with this Two of Wands. And we have the Sun. Because you're happiness for him, I guess. Your happiness. Even in this card, these two little children, they're playing, and in this card, the two people are talking. Like he misses that. He misses that. The sharing and the playing and the talking and the laughter and the happiness and the joy, I think that's all I think that's what he wants. I think he just wants that happiness and joy back. And of you, naked in bed together, talking and laughing. Yeah. I think that's what he wants. If that's the right reasons for you, then but I think that's what he wants. I think that's what he misses. And he wants to travel towards you. I don't know if he's at a distance, but I'm seeing a travel card. I'm just reading the chat here, guys. Oh, you're a music artist. That's fantastic. Yeah, I see you're very passionate. You're in love with your music and your job. That's great. Where love and passion lie, all the money and success will follow. And there's going to be a shift in your energy. It's going to be good for your career. Okay, so Mystique, yeah, I think the reason he wants to come back to be in this energy where you guys are playing and talking all naked, and and have this happiness and joy back. And just the joy of playing, of the playfulness and the talking. And there's four cards that say he's moving towards you. The motivation, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Two of Wands. So he's definitely coming in because he wants, this energy back. And this is beautiful energy. And then we got the Life Force card, And this talks more about stability and roots, the stable nature of what the relationship should have been and what he wanted the relationship to be, but it wasn't, for whatever reason. Oh, thank you for the like, Alana. Of course you can get a reading. Oh, Amira. Okay. All right, Mystic Missy, I hope that was helpful. And thank you for your question. Thank you. Oh, she says we broke up. Okay. Okay. How does Wale currently consciously feel? Okay. How does Wale currently consciously feel about Amira? Okay, let me get this stick over here. How does Lele, this card fell out. The travel card fell out. Currently consciously feel about Amira. How does Lele currently consciously feel about Amira? The Lovers. Nine of Pentacles. You have a Wheel of Fortune card here. So I'm going to look at the stuff that came before it to see what was going on. And then what comes after it is the Empress reversed and the Lovers. Interesting. So did you recently just get back in contact with him or something? Because we have the Five of Pentacles reversed and with the Empress reversed. Sometimes when the Empress reverses, it can be about, like, the Empress upright, she's loved, she's beautiful, she's, she's everything. She's gorgeous, I don't know how to put it into words right now. But, when she's in the reverse, she's not loved the way she's supposed to be loved, because she is so generous and kind and sweet and beautiful, And then we have the Lovers right after it, So maybe he's not treating you right with this Empress reversed. But you guys are still in this Lover's energy, And with this Five of Pentacles reversed, it's like you let him back in or something. And this is all what comes after the Wheel of Fortune. Before the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like there was an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. But just recently something happened that where he's not treating you right. Or he said something or did something. I think with this Nurture card, if he did put you in this Empress reverse energy where you're not being loved and cared for the way you want, the way you need to be as the Empress, he does want to come in and nurture and heal the situation. He wants to nurture you and take you from out of the cold with this Five of Pentacles reversed. And he does have a lot of attraction towards you with this temptation of pleasure. Temptation of pleasure, number 6. And if Lilith and Scorpio. Yeah. So it's interesting because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. But we also have the Lovers. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So he's hot and cold. He's in and out, He's not stable. He does this all the time. So how he's consciously feeling right now, he wants to come out of the cold with you. And he's tempted, he wants to nurture you. But I see he does this all the time, this type of behavior, where he puts you in this Empress reversed energy, not feeling loved and cared for. Because you're the Empress, upright, where you're loved and cared for, cherished, protected, you know. So I mean, it's up to you to do whatever you want to do, but he is tempted by you, and that's probably why he keeps coming back. And he does care. It's not just sexual, because he has the nurture card. But it's up to you if you keep, you know, allowing this type of behavior. I'm seeing sexual feelings for sure. And he cares about you tenderly. He does. Romantic feelings, yes, with the lover's card. Yes. Look at how romantic this card is. I mean, it's the picture of romance. It's like the ultimate picture of romance. A moonlit sky, stars twinkling, roses. They're holding hands. You know, it's a very romantic lover's card. Actually, it's probably got to be the most romantic lover's card I have right now. The lover's card, definitely yes. Hmm. Yeah. Well, you do have the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. So it looks like the Wheel of Fortune's going to be changing things in your favor. And the cards that came after it are much more favorable than the cards that came before it because we have the Lovers and the Empress, along with the Five of Pentacles reversed. At the root, at the base, is the Nurture card, the Temptation card, and the Single card. So at the root, at the base, maybe he thinks of himself as single, you know. At the root, at the base, he wants to come out of the cold with you, you know. At the root, at the base, he's very tempted and attracted to you sexually. And then at the root, at the base, he does have nurturing, tender, sweet feelings for you, you know. I don't know. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles, but I'm also seeing the Lovers. So uh, maybe, you know, even when you guys are together, he sees himself as single. You know. Does he want to stay single? Let's see. Does he want to stay single? Why want to stay single? We have the Nine of Wands. No, he doesn't. He's waiting. He's waiting. Does he want? We have the Great Theater of Life in the reverse. It's message came out earlier. Like, sick of pretending, you know? Sick of the facade. You're waiting too. I know. Mm. Oh, thank you, Mystic Missy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah. Mm. Okay, thank you, Amira. I know. Thank you for your question. I'm gonna see if oh, shoot. If Kick It with Jay is still here. Hello. Hi. How are you? If Kick It with Jay is still here, then we can take her question. And then I'm gonna hop off the live. I don't know if you're still here, Kick It with Jay. Oh, it's not a problem, Amira. You're so very welcome. I'm just gonna see if Kick It with Jay is still here before I hop off the live. Okay. Good shit. All right, guys. Thank you for going to the live. Olga, if you're still in the room, I love you, girl. And I see you tomorrow. Like and subscribe. And check for me on the timeline, you know. And stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay loved. I love you.